Hey, like to say good morning to everyone. Hey, Keena. Hey, Glenn. We're here out at the Freedom School demonstration site here in West Fresno. Just kind of giving a quick overview of what we have here. My students planted a bunch of vegetables here this past Saturday, and we're still getting ready to plant some more for our winter farm. These here's our okra here. Our okra, usually okra you pick when they're small, but sometimes I like to have fun and leave them long. But anyway, a lot of a lot of purple cabbage we planted this year. You can see the ladybugs are on here. They're eating the aphids and the bugs and things like that. And so ladybugs are our friend. You can see the okra there. I picked a lot of okra yesterday, Keena and hey Oliver, everybody, and we planted some, and I picked some black-eyed peas yesterday also, and so we got about one, two, four, six, 10, probably about 15 rows right now we've planted already. And I just come out here to irrigate, to water, make sure that like this right here, make sure that the water is getting on the root. Sometimes the morning. Yeah, sometimes the irrigation line falls off the top of the row, and so we have to come out here physically and put it back on the row. And so you see the water that's dripping from the T-tape down on the root, which is a good thing. And so I'm just kind of walking the rows, making sure that we're not wasting any water here. And like sometimes we come over here and we see that the T-tape is on top of the plant, and we have to scoot it over like that. And our plants really appreciate that. I mean, I really think I come out here and I talk to the plants, let them know how much I appreciate them, and that they're providing food for us. And I try to do my best to take care of them and nourish them and water them and fight the bugs off them. And so I planted these 2 rows here by myself. I planted about 200 plants by myself last week. I didn't see this okra right here yesterday. Some large okra. Supposed to cut okra when they're about finger length, but I was in a rush yesterday. This is another row here that we got to get going. This is our corn here. We took some corn off yesterday also. One of my students did, and just having fun. He went home and cooked it, said it tasted good. So Freedom School sweet corn. And again, just want to make sure that the irrigation line is on the root so that we're not wasting any water. Make sure that water is touching that root there. So I just called Stockton. I'm ordering some mustard seeds. I know Janice seen her at a meeting the other day, and she asked me, where are we going to have mustards this year? And I told her yes. And so I'll be placing that order. Again, there's the okra. Make sure that it gets there. And so over here this is our kale. my students planted kale last week, so I'm watering the kale here, making sure that it's being nurtured and taken care of. Some of my students didn't plant the kale deep enough, so you see the ones that's laying down right there, they're not deep enough. And so this was about 200 plants we planted the other day. So I'll come out here and try to plant them a little deeper. Here's one of our Freedom School watermelons here that they forgot to take. And so anyway, the bugs have taken over the watermelons here. And so we're going to be ripping all this out right here. And the bugs, the aphids, and pretty much took over the black-eyed peas. Let's see that. The ladybugs are out here, so we'll be picking black-eyed peas this weekend. And over here, this is our little compost pile stuff that we take out of the old vegetable vines, and we just dig a hole and put them in there. This here is some work that got to be done out here. But anyway, these are black-eyed peas the kids planted. I knew these black-eyed peas wasn't really going to grow, but I just wanted the kids to practice with the pea planter. And so we'll be getting all the weeds and things out of here Saturday. So for those of you who want to come by Saturday and help out and see our operation, I'll be here at 11:30, from like maybe 11:30 to, I don't know, 1:30, something like that. Not too long, but because next week I'm going to be bringing in, ordering those not black eyes, but the mustard greens. I'm going to be planting the mustard greens. And so proud of my students. They've done a wonderful job this year. This year we didn't have much crop as we did last year. Next year this whole place will be filled up full of vegetables. Along the fence line, going to be planting fruit trees and things like that. The students right now are getting ready to enter their vegetables and things like that into the Fresno Fair. I was told that my students are gonna get this water on the root here. I'll be doing a disservice if the irrigation line is not on the root. So this needs to be cultivated a little bit more. You see how the line is not on the root, and then the plant is kind of suffering here without water. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the water right on the root. And then we don't want, these here got to go a little deeper. So anyway, I'll deal with all that tomorrow. This over here, you see, it's not. I'm gonna put the irrigation line, and then I told my students they have to plant the plant straight in a line, because if you don't plant them straight, it's kind of hard. But they kind of got it going zigzagging and all that, but it's all right. Those are my babies, and they're gonna make mistakes. And so tomorrow, 11:30, if you want to show up, I have a Democratic meeting in the morning. I got to go to from 9 to 11, and then we'll be over here getting the ground ready for our mustards and things like that to come in. I should have had the mustards planted early September, but still a little hot. It's a winter crop, so we'll be all right. That's our corn over there. We're gonna be taking all that out, getting the rows straightened out. So hopefully next year we'll have bell peppers, red, green, yellow, watermelons, black-eyed peas, okra, corn, squash, pumpkin, zucchini, cantaloupe, honeydews. We'll have all that out there this coming year, next spring. So hopefully once we plant after Easter, we should have our first harvest around June, if the Lord's willing. You see the Freedom School sign out there? So here I got to put another irrigation line for the for this third row right here. I got two. Thought maybe I could cheat, but like I can cheat, so I'm going to have to add another line. Got to take care of the plants. So anyway, I'm just walking out here. We got our Freedom School banner, Fresno Freedom School. We educate, motivate, energize, organize, and mobilize, take our youth to a higher level. That's our motto. We see the steps there. Fresno Freedom School. One of the things that I'm learning that I don't think people really understand is that building community takes work, not lip service. And from the African American standpoint, for being here for 48 years, there's a lot of lip service going on. And so to help develop children, kids, you have to put in some time with them. We educate, motivate, energize. So that's the motto of the Fresno Freedom School. Take our youth to a higher level. So we just thank Mother Nature for, giving us the dirt and the soil and the water and the sun and the heat. And we appreciate all of that, because without all of that, we would not be able, even the bugs, Just thank God for the bugs. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the water off. And I think it has enough water right now. All right, so you can look us up on Facebook. We have a website, FresnoFreedomSchool.org, something like that. And check us out. Come out tomorrow, 11:30. I'll be here from 11:30 to about 1:30. Try to help us. Come out and help us. Help our children. Help our children, okay? It's not about us anymore. It's about our children. You love our children. You put in the time to empower our children. Stop talking about them. Empower them. They need your help. They need your assistance. They need to be empowered. And so that's what I dedicate my Saturdays to, pretty much my whole life. And we're going to do it moving. That's all I can say. All right, now, love y'all. My son got a game tonight. It's Central. They homecoming, so we'll be there tonight. Freedom School, and I'll be there for sure. And we'll be getting ready for tomorrow here at the Freedom School, getting the rest of these vegetables in the ground. All right, Hotel. Love y'all. Peace.